What is going on, guys? JFC here. I know many people Many people in my videos recently have asked, how do you do icon trading? I've explained that I make like a lot of my coins by doing it, or I have recently, that is. And there's not that many people that actually explain it very well. I want to take this video to just kind of teach you how to do it, because I think it's one of the best ways to, once you get to a certain budget, to like really elevate that budget, if that makes sense. And I actually think it's a little bit easier than like flipping cards on like a daily basis. So let's get into it right now. Now, to do icon trading, you need a little bit higher of a budget. I have 723k right now. That's perfect. I think I would start with maybe 500k. If you guys want trading methods to get to 500k, I have a couple of those on my channel in videos. I can put one on the screen now. So once you get to this kind of price range, let's just figure out what we do next. So what I like to do is I like to put a concept squad basically of just in demand within my budget icons. My budget was a little bit higher than this yesterday, so some of these guys aren't quite in there, like Puskas and Henry, but most of these guys still are. So we got like Essien, Rio Ferdinand, Philip Lahm, Desai, Makalele, Roberto Carlos, like guys who a lot of people are going to be wanting to use in this FIFA. And you want that because there's just more demand for them, that you can sell them faster when you buy them. There's a lot more benefit of going for those kinds of cards than there is for like the low end cards that not many people use. So what you do is once you pick out like a squad of however many players you want, you can fill it up all the way in the reserves too. It's just however much you think your brain can handle memorizing prices, because that's the number one thing that you need to do with this, is figure out some way to either write prices down, write them down on your phone. Basically, you just want to try your best to memorize as many icon prices as you can. I actually think that's much easier than like trying to read the market and flip things every single day, because if I know this Drogba's price really, really well, I know he's been at like 800k-ish for a long time. And I think right now he's down a little bit because the whole market's down. Yeah, like he's actually down quite a bit. 750 was expiring, 732. So yeah, not a deal here that like I would look at to buy, but this is definitely something to monitor, because you know Drogba can rebound. Icon prices are extremely stable. So when the market goes up, there's a high possibility that even though the market's crashing right now and Drogba's down, he rebounds very shortly. If I see a Drogba at like less than 700k, I'm instantly buying it. If I see one even at like 710-ish, it's a possibility. Now, when you're watching this video, these prices might not affect you. So like ignore the prices like literally, but you understand what I'm saying. When it comes to like 20k under the lowest bin, he's already down right now, is what I'm like looking for. You basically just do that and you memorize your whole list of icons with that. And then once, if you write them prices down, right, you're going to memorize them eventually as is, so then you won't probably need it. But like Wayne Rooney, he's always been floating around a mil, 975 right there. But the nice thing is that basically what you do is you just basically stock the market almost. Like you literally sit here, and if you're bored on the game and you want to make coins, but you really don't know what to do, this is what you do. You study icon prices and basically just buy icons at good prices. They pop up a lot, you know, more than you would think, especially this year with the cross-platform market. You're seeing a lot of lists already. I haven't done this long, and I've already bought a couple of Lahms. There's lots of good opportunities to buy cards. You literally just keep doing this. This is what you do. Raul, I know his price. It's been about 300k. He's down a little bit. And because he's this low, he's going to be really in demand because he's pretty good. So I was like, okay, let's put Raul in the concept squad. And then another nice thing that this allows you to do is, see this bid right here? There's times when like it's late at night or something like that. Not many people on the market. You're going to see a random icon that has like open bid or something like that. And odds are icons with open bids are like a really easy way to get great prices on icons. Like you look through all these icons and you are going to eventually, there's 400k for Desai right there, and he's on open bid. If this is like the middle of the night, there's a decent chance that you're going to be able to get a good price on the Desai. Now this guy listed him at like this absolute minimum, but if he listed say 70k start and 500k buy now, you're going to be able to get a good price. Whoever basically bids on that guy is going to get a good price on him. That's another thing that really is nice with this trading method. So you can do this, and then once you kind of get advanced more and you are really familiar with player prices, what you can do is go to the transfer market, search for the icon filter, to a minimum buy now of, I would say, it's about 300k probably. And then my max buy now is 720. Let's do this. And then basically you just search through here. Basically just go to the 59th minute. It does take a little while, so that is the kind of the hassle with this. But the benefit is obviously you get to see like every person's price within 30 or so seconds to a minute. Once you're at about 57, you can kind of start looking through here. Like 405 Nedved, 308 Zambrata, That's probably his cheapest, but it's not a good enough price to buy. It's honestly like a lot of fun because you guys just kind of look through here and like, do I want to buy anybody? Because look at this, a decent amount of stuff, like icons getting listed. Look at this, like every few minutes right now because of, I guess, rewards day, but like there's a lot of icons getting listed. Icon trading is just such a good way to trade. I love doing it. I was hoping to see one price on here that I actually kind of liked, but I haven't yet. I've only done this a little bit this year. I kind of just started doing it a couple days ago, but I've done this in many past FIFAs, so I was hoping to find like a good price in this video, but I don't think I'm going to. Another thing with doing this also is don't be afraid to lose coins. In order for you to make coins, you have to buy players, right? You have to risk it basically. And you are not going to make a profit on every card that you buy. It's just not going to happen. So sometimes I remember like the first time I started doing this in FIFA 19, I think it was, the first like 2 icons I bought, they did not work out. Like I think I sold for like a loss on both of them, but I had fun doing it. So I'm like, okay, I want to get good at this. And then I eventually got to the point where it became very easy for me. All it takes is just like patience and time, basically. If you got time, if you don't know what to do, you played your FUT Champs games or whatever, your Div Rivals games are done, and you want to trade and make coins, just do this. Just sit on the market, watch something in the background or whatever, and just look at this, you know. It's really fun. Honestly, I really love doing it. It's very easy once you get the prices down. So that's really it for the video. I don't think there's much more to say. I guess the only thing to say maybe is like when prime icons come out, sometimes mids can really drop in price. So you have to be wary of that, but that's not for a little while yet. So you don't have to think about that yet. I will get into that when the time comes in a different video. So I think that's it for the video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new around here. I'll do my best to reply to every single person who comments. I love you all, and I will see you next video very shortly. Peace.